Welcome to everybody to our Wacky Wednesdays at Waffle Board Breaks. Always something different, relatively speaking. We mix it up pretty regularly. Obviously, today we have the second of the NHL Legends mystery boxes from Frameworth. Like I said, those are long since sold out 6-7 weeks ago. And I grabbed two of the 50. Most of these runs are 100. Our East Coast is also 50, and this is our fifth and sixth box. We're going to open from that starting next Wednesday. So we got some of those back. Those are fun. We had some good jerseys come out of there. We've had some, I think Kyle Connery had come out, Barkov, one of the headliners come out. So we've had some good jerseys coming out of there. And obviously the Legends last week, we had a Rangers Fanatics Vintage Mark Messier, which I am almost 100% positive there's more of. So that spot is still available. Not saying we're going to hit another one today, but it would not surprise me in the least because knowing that those 9 jerseys represent 25 of the boxes, I'm assuming that the Messier Oilers and Messier Rangers are in there multiple times. I can't imagine there's multiples of McDavid or maybe even Ovechkin, Crosby, or Lemieux, or Matthews. I mean, there's got to be at least a couple of each of the Yager, maybe, and the Messier, up to 4 maybe of Messier Rangers, Messier Oilers, maybe same thing with Yager, maybe a couple of each of the Matthews, McKinnon, maybe Crosby, but there's got to be maybe one of McDavid in the 50, maybe one, or McDavid is the community spot. So what's up, Thomas? Nice to see you got a spot tonight. See if you can keep on winning. We've got some people on some, pretty good warm streaks right now in the pick your player Waffle Board Break. So we'll see if it continues over to our mystery box. You obviously hit last week, so you're definitely hot in the mystery boxes. So it's worth it to take another stab tonight. Let's see what you get. Of course, we're going to random all 27 player jersey spots. And then we're going to obviously give you guys a minute or so if anybody wants to trade. We'll see if anybody else wants to get here live for the random and then the break. Obviously, we'll just give it a couple more minutes. No rush with that. I have it on my phone so I can follow along with you guys. If anybody wants to make any deals, I am here for that. So I think we had somebody trade a spot last time. I'm always sometimes nervous. Like I said, you get the luck of the draw and then you trade away your spot and it hits. And that's always the risk you take when you deal. But if you have like a favorite team and you don't mind so much taking a stab at one of your spots, if somebody's willing to trade it to you and it's, you can't kick yourself too much. You got to stick with your guns or you're going to kick yourself in the butt so often. I've been in enough breaks where I've seen it happen both ways. And it's painful when you second guess your trade options. You got to be committed, make your deals. If you're going to go in trading your spot, don't think twice about it. It's not yours to hit. It was due to somebody else's. Your spots. You try to trade them. And that's the way I think about it. So, but if you're going to second guess yourself, it's not the game for you. It's going to be painful many times more often than not. Like I said, we have 27 player jersey spots. There's only 50 boxes in the series, so there's no way anything is in there is more than a couple times, maybe 3 or 4 on some of the headliners because they got to make up 25 boxes. So, but like I said, we don't have enough total break knowledge to know exactly what the ratios are. But I'm just guessing from having done this many times and have an idea of how these breakdowns are, just theoretically. So let's get our, like I said, we got a good bunch of people here now. Let me see how many people we had grab spots. We had 1, 2, I think 9 or 10, 3, 6, I think 10 people, I think have spots. So yeah, so we got a decent crowd in here. So just to let everybody know, just to remind you guys, tomorrow is the last box break in the pick your player before the reload goes in. Those spots are all live now on eBay to get your spots, get your bids in. Obviously, the first break is going to be we'll be down to 42 boxes with possibly 46 jerseys because there's 2 double jersey boxes left. There's 2 double jersey boxes going in, so that'll give us 42 total boxes. We'll be down to 22 after tomorrow night, and then we have 20 new ones going in with 4 total double jersey boxes. So get your bids in now. There's a chance to grab your spots. It's the cheapest they're ever going to be. Obviously, with odds, get better and better from here on out. But we're gonna have 42 boxes in there for the two. We're gonna take 42 and 41. The box odds. So get your bids in there. The pictures are all up. I'll be doing the reload video at the end of the week here. Like I said, I have everything in house. I'm not waiting anything else. The boxes are all made. Just to remind you guys, tomorrow, because it's the last box before the reload goes in, I have the nice Zach Parise Nike Team USA jersey that's going to be given away tomorrow. So obviously with the 25 spots, 23 boxes with 25 spots, everybody's going to be eligible to win that tomorrow. That's going to be given away as the last break before the reload goes in. Just an absolute gorgeous jersey, star texture. Obviously the gold medals for the U on the sleeves, 60 and 80. I think it was those are the 2 golds that the US has. To see, it's a Nike jersey which runs small generally, and this is actually small, still with tags on. And I just don't feel comfortable putting it in boxes for you guys to chase. So I'd rather give it away to you guys. You guys benefit. Like I said, if it was a medium, it would have been boxed up. Large, of course, but Nike smalls, I just don't want you guys to chase that. So, as somebody in your shoes for many, many, many breaks, rather not have to chase the smalls. Like smalls are great too. I mean, if you want to frame that up, by all means, small is easier to do that. But I don't want you guys having to shell out your hard-earned cash and your efforts for grabbing that spot. There is still Zach Parise Devils Reebok Pro jersey still in the boxes, so that's still there to be chased. So we couldn't put that in, until that hits anyway. But like I said, I'd rather give it away. Like I said, I understand that. Like I said, it's a great jersey. Team USA jerseys are fantastic, especially the Nike ones. I just don't want to box up to small. That's just my personal preference. It wasn't. Obviously I paid for it. It wasn't cheap, but at the same time, it obviously cost me more than like a lot of these customs. But it's something I'd rather give to you guys just as a thank you from me to you guys for being such a great community. I'd rather give that away to you guys. So, like I said, no Ospreys, I do not have, but it's a pretty cool Team USA. So it's nice to have. Obviously, he was a great player. So, like I said, my East Coast boxes are in, so they're here for the next 2 Wednesdays. So we'll be back to that next Wednesday, and then the Wednesday after. They're fun. I'm really loving that product. I'm not ready for a Series 2 yet. We're still, grabbing them, but this will be our 5th and 6th. And I've seen at least one other box open. So that's, we're getting to the point where you've seen 20% of the product. And, we know the products are the jerseys are top notch. We're definitely going to get good stuff out of that. So, but obviously that's a little bit cheaper than the Frameworth. This is pretty about as top tier as Frameworth makes, is the Legends mystery boxes with that collection of headliners and only 50 in the series. You're not going to see that very often. Like I said, currently the boxes they have are 100 in the series. They actually have Gretzky in the series. But obviously with 100 boxes, your odds are, half as good to hit the Gretzky. But you said, but that's the norm of their series is 100 boxes. So, so that's, I'm not sure if we're going to purchase any of the current Frameworth. Usually I see what's there, and if I like it enough, I'll grab it. But like I said, I like to switch it up every couple Wednesdays, but I really like these East Coast, so we're happy to go with that for the next couple Wednesdays. So yeah, the artist scale. Like I said, I've seen jerseys come out that are small. Like I said, it's basically whatever these break companies get when they stock their boxes. Like that's something that if Hit Parade got, they definitely would have put it in the box. I've never even seen Team USA Nike jerseys in like the RSA or the Steel City boxes, the Gold Rush boxes, but definitely something I could see Hit Parade possibly putting in if they had to cut a hold of that. But I'd just rather just give it away to you guys. It's a beautiful jersey, obviously. I would, it's definitely worth putting in somebody's PC if they hit it. It's cool. like I said, it's just a small. I mean, none of these jerseys I would ever walk around in. Obviously, signed jerseys, you try to, prevent them from getting any kind of mustard and ketchup stains in the wild, beer stains. But like I said, they're more or less collector's pieces. You don't want to be wearing them to wash the car and like that. But like I said, obviously with the small, it's very slender. It's not so much a small jersey like a kid size. It's just that it's a small adult, so it's very slender. So, but yeah, so you guys benefit. I'll be giving that away. So let's do the random with our spots. So you guys want to talk turkey? You guys could do that. But let's get my randoms up so you guys can see your list. I dropped everybody's names into where they've claimed, so you guys could have a look at it before we random it up. Let's get over to that again. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Let's wait for my screen to come correct. Okay, there's our boxes. Okay, let me back it up a little bit for you guys. There you go. Okay, and our spot one, like I said, the jerseys are in there alphabetically like they have been on their, that's how they're on their Frameworth website. So they're alphabetical, so that's not where they are going to be. CJ has the spot number 1 claimed, Thomason 2, Derek 3, Dale 4, Bobby 5, Big Al 6 and 7, Devin and 8, Larry and 9, CJ and 10 and 12, Derek and 11, Timu over in Finland's got 13, 14 with Ron, Larry with 15 and 16, Bobby with 17, Devin with 18, CK 19, Mike H with 20, Derek with 21, Ron 22, Big Al 23, Bobby J 24 and 25, Dale with 26, and CK closing us out with 27. So there's the spots as you guys claim them. Thank you for being so considerate and semi-orderly. I know when stuff gets cleaned, I have to thumbs down it, and then it takes a while to get somebody else. But as I said, at least didn't get all filled up so fast that anybody missed out and grabbing the spot that they wanted to grab. So, and then obviously Bobby closed us out when we were down to after CJ grabbed some spots. So good luck to everybody. Just like last week, Messier is back in there as a Ranger because I was pretty sure there's multiples of that jersey as well as the Oiler jersey. We'll see if they hit. Dryzotto's in there with 2 spots. There's one that's a reverse retros Fanatics, which is going to stick out like a sore thumb. And then there's the Adidas Pro jersey. So 2 different Dryzotto spots. So if you see Dryzotto nameplate, wait till you see which jersey it is before claiming it as your win. So, but the rest of the jerseys, like I said, there's 18 different names on the non-headliners. So there are 17 different names maybe, but 18 with 2 spots for Dryzotto. And it's a pretty good list. Like there's no snoozers on this list. The headliners are as good as you're going to get for any kind of hockey product, minus Messier or minus Lemieux or Gretzky. It's as pretty much good. Well, obviously Bedard now, but it's as good as you're going to get as far as superstars. And then obviously in non-headliners, you're looking at Gilmore, Salming, Taves, Tavares is there, Mitch Marner, the Patrice Bergeron, Paul Coffey, Bork, Hedman, Wendell Clark, Chara. So you don't see tons of Charos in products. So it's kind of good. So that's why I was happy to grab this because you see some names that aren't in tons of these products. Carlson is a Penguin. Carey Price, you don't see a ton of Carey Price. Montreal stuff. Makar reverse retro Adidas is a fantastic non-headliner. Can't imagine there's more than a couple of them. Marchand, obviously, he's in there as a non-headliner. Matthews is. Vasilevsky is not. So there we go. So that's all the spots. We're going to random that list 5 or more times, and then you guys could talk turkey if you want to trade. So let's do it. 5 or more. Dice roll to random us 5 times. Just 5 times our list. Let's go to our randomizer. They're already dropped in here in order, alphabetically. Obviously, no Mcdavid because Mcdavid is community spot. If we hit the Mcdavid in our box, it will be randomed to all 27 spots. So you have a 1 in 27 if you have 1 spot. And your odds increase depending on how many other spots you have. But so here we are, 5 times this list. Drop it in, and then you guys can talk amongst yourselves. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the order is going to be, boom, Okay. Let's drop that. Last time we had a Ovechkin Adidas was #1 spot. This time it's the Makar versus Retro Adidas. Pretty good for having the one spot, which is always fun. So let's drop this back into the spreadsheet, starting with the top spot. Okay, boom. And let's make it bigger. And let's bold it out. Boom, there we go. CJ with the one spot with the bar reverse retro. Thomas with Tavares. Derek with Cross. Dale with Carlson Pitt. Bobby J with Wendell Clark. Messier Edmonton to Big Al. I will be talking turkey if that hits because I would like to trade for that jersey. Bobby Orr, Big Al also has the Orr. Devin with Price. Larry and Messier Rangers. Coffee Oilers to CJ. Ovechkin Adidas ends up here with CJ. Timu with the Taves. Draisaitl Oilers Adidas to Ron. Larry gets Yager and Gilmore. Piece here he might willing to trade. Obviously those aren't Bruins. Bobby J with Matthews Adidas third jersey. Chara to Devin. CK gets Boston Bruins. There we are. Mitch Marner Adidas to Mike H. Derek with Marchand, another potential trade if Larry's interested. Victor Hedman with the Lightning Adidas, and then no problem like that. Big Al with Vasilevsky, another Lightning Adidas. Bobby J with Bergeron and Salming, two great spots. Dale C with the Wah. I like that. Not an Avalanche Wah, but a Patrick Wah, a Habitants, and CK with the Mac Adidas. Very, very nice. So you guys let me know if anybody wants the deal. Dale says his Pittsburgh spot is the trade. Who'd you got to Pittsburgh? Oh, you got Carlson. Carlson's spot. I don't think CK would trade that, but he does have the McKinnon if he's interested. Devin would like to trade for Wah, but Dale has Wah. So you got the Avs fans have the Wah. So, oh, hell. Yeah, CJ, I said the #1 spot. People always avoid the #1 spot. Last week it was the Ovechkin Adidas. This week, and it started out Ovechkin Adidas, and after the randoms, boom, it was Ovechkin Adidas again. And today you got the McKinnon or the Makar reverse retro Adidas. And that's got to be the top of the non-headliners. Like I said, I can't imagine there's more than one, maybe two of those in the 25 boxes. Like I said, there's 18 non-headliner names, so there's no way everybody's in there twice. So I think Makar may be in there one time. So, but it doesn't matter. I mean, obviously we know one box is gone, so there's 49 possible boxes for you to hit the Makar. So definitely give that a shot. Let me see. Anybody else talking trade? Obviously, CJ's quite happy with Kale. Devin's hunting for Wah, but I don't think Dale's going to give that up. Dale's trying to trade. I believe he has Carlson, and I don't think CK's taking that. CK's got Mac, and I don't think he's not dealing that for Carlson because he's not a Pittsburgh fan. And there's no other Rangers here. Obviously, he hit the Ranger essay last week. Obviously, Larry has that this week, which, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't want him to hit twice back to back, but I wouldn't be surprised because I know he's in there probably 3, maybe 4 times. Just the way the values of the headliners are. You know, there's no way they're doing 4 of each headliner, 3 of each headliner, even if you do that. So just thinking about how they think. Tom is happy with his. Derek's first spot was Crosby. You got Crosby in the 3-hole right there. Crosby in the 3-hole, and then you got Dry reverse retro Adidas in the 11-hole, and you got Marchand in 21. So you got a pretty good spot there. No doubt about that one. The only one, obviously, Larry, if he's here, I don't think he is. He was leaving when I talked to him before after the claim, so I imagine he may be on the road. But he obviously has Yager and Gilmore, and who else did he have? He got a third team, right? Larry's got Yager, Gilmore, and Messier Rangers. So I'm sure he would possibly trade any of those up. Coffee, CJ's looking to trade the Coffee Oilers. That's also another jersey. There may be at least a couple of in there because knowing the values of some of these jerseys, I can see Coffee being in there. It's still a very nice jersey. And I actually have that in my PC as an Oilers 80s fan. I have Fuhrer, Coffee, Glenn Anderson, and Curry in Vintage Fanatics. I don't have a Messier Vintage Fanatics, so I would like to trade my regular Fanatics and other considerations to Big Al if he hits that. So I'm kind of rooting on that one because I would possibly have a deal to make with Big Al if it does hit. He's elsewhere breaking tonight, so no spoilers. If he does hit, Big Al has Messi, Edmonton. The Bobby Orr would be an enormous hit. I'd have a tough time not spoiling that for myself, sending it over to his room. So, and he's got the Vassy. I think he would like to hit that too. So, very, very nice. So yeah, you got good spots there. No complaints. I said you could have, there definitely spots that you could have ended up with. You definitely did well. So I mean, Marchand is, he's a menace, but it's an absolutely fantastic jersey. It's an alternate Adidas. I'd like to see that if it comes out. CK with the Ray and the Mac. As a Ranger fan, he's doing well with the Mac and the Reebok. Yeah, that Patrick Waugh, Mitchell Ness, Dale. Ooh, I would love to see that. Like I said, that's even nicer. I have, like I said, I think I have where's mine? I'm trying to remember what my Patrick Waugh is. Not a Mitchell Ness. It's one of those CCM vintage pros, I think it is. And it's like I said, but Mitchell Ness is, like I said, the only other Mitchell Ness jersey I have is my Bobby Orr. And that's actually what the Bobby Orr is. The Bobby Orr is exactly like mine. The black replica Mitchell Ness with no name on the back, exactly the way ordered he should be, and that's there to be hit if Big Al hits it. So yeah, so this is gonna be fun. Like I said, I'm excited. These boxes, when they landed on my doorstep, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to crack into these. So knowing we already hit a nice Messier Rangers. It'd be nice to see what comes out in the second box. Hoping for the best. Hoping for you guys. Like I said, I'm not in this. I will be in with you guys next couple of weeks when we do the East Coast. I'm still chasing the Vasilevsky reverse retro. That's my white whale in the East Coast boxes for now. 4 boxes in, and a 5 that I know of that if we haven't hit it, there's only 50 of that boxes. So now our odds are 1 in 45 of hitting any of the jerseys. But there's some good stuff in that series. That's a pick one get one. 16 spots, 15 if you count the fact I have 13 spot in Tampa. Of course, my second team will be community. So you guys are, you guys have an extra spot available. You got to pick one, get one, and then everybody has 1 in 16 chance if my second team hits. So that's fun for that. There's some really great looking headliners in that series. Vancouver's well represented, Ottawa, Minnesota, Florida, Edmonton, the Rangers, Carolina. There's some who else is on there. St. Louis is on there. The Kings have names on there. The Dallas Stars. So that's going to be fun. So yeah, looking forward to seeing those boxes back on the shelf for next couple of Wednesdays. But let's get going. Like I said, nobody's really talking turkey. Let's do this break. Let's get this one done. So everybody's going to stick with these spots, and we'll crack it open and see who's going to be the winner. So good luck, everybody. I'm really excited. Let's get this going. Okay. This is going to be a fun one. Definitely looking forward to it. So, let me get my feet out of the way. For next 2 Wednesdays, we got, just so you know, we got boxes 27 and 34 since there's supposed to be 50 in the series. I can't remember the other 4 we had. I think one was 13. Maybe we had 14. No, 21. I don't know. I don't think we had a single digit number. I don't know if they gave them out as they order them, if they're 1 through 50, but we definitely have 2 higher boxes that showed up on my doorstep today. So good luck. See again, headliners. It's been on the website. We have some Facebook page. You guys can check that out. They're absolutely gorgeous. So we'll see what comes out of here. So this is just one tape to crack it. So good luck, everybody. Let's get ready. Okay. Let's see what we got. It's going to be fun. Okay. Do us right. Do us right, Frameworth. We've had some pretty good luck with Frameworth, and we've seen some good stuff come out. So let's see what we got. Let's get the little certificate up there. They get the photocopy of a sheet if you want to frame from Frameworth. $325 is what their cost is. I'll include that with whoever wins if you feel like ordering your framing service from Frameworth. Okay. Ready to go, guys. Let's see. And it was up for trade, and it didn't get traded. Pittsburgh Penguins, Erik Karlsson, future Hall of Famer, Erik Karlsson. Very good. Obviously not the super headliner we were hoping for, but still future Hall of Famer. I believe he's got 2 Norris Trophy winners now. He had one last year, and he had one back with Ottawa. I believe he had his first one. So he is, like I said, he's nearing the end of his career, still playing with Pittsburgh. But there it is, an absolutely beautiful pro crest on the Adidas Pittsburgh Penguins jerseys. Obviously, fight strapped up. There we go. Love the Penguins pro jerseys. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Nice nameplate. Stitched up EK65. Frameworth COA. Very, very nice. Congratulations. I know that was talking about as a trade option. Who was that? Oh, was that Dale? Let me see who had that. Let me see who had it. Is it still up for trade? Let me see. And that's what I'm saying. I know that was one that was offered up for trade. Let me get my list up. Let me see who's talking about that. Let me go. Let me find the EK65. EK65 is, where is he? There it is, Dale C. Congratulations. Dale's now hit a custom. He's hit a picture player, and he's now also hits in the Wednesday night Frameworth action. How you like that? Boom. Boom. How about that? Dale C., congratulations. Hitting the EK65. Whether or not you're a Penguin fan, that is still a future Hall of Famer, multiple Norris Trophy winner. Obviously, as he reaches the end of his career, he's chasing a cup with the Pens, but still, that's absolutely stunning. Fantastic jersey. Like I said, it wasn't one of the super top headliners, but still, it's the legit Adidas Pro Erik Karlsson, Pittsburgh Penguins. Congratulations, Dale C. Are you in here? Still in here? I don't know if he was in. He was in here. He was trying to trade it. He was trying to trade it for McKinnon. It did not go. See, that's what happens. CK keeps quiet, and he misses out on the Erik Karlsson. I know he talks bad about EK, but I like I said, I have EK Ottawa in my PC because I'm a Norris Trophy winner collector. So I have to give props to Erik Karlsson and the amazing numbers he's put up in the past with Ottawa and then San Jose, and now with Pittsburgh chasing a cup. So congratulations, Dale C. Very, very nice. It's still not up for trade, is what I'm assuming. So there we go. So Dale C., congratulations. See here, has he bailed? He bounced on us? He was trading. He was trying to trade, but I guess he's gone. So there you go. Hopefully he watches the video and sees the break. I'm not sure where he headed off to. So congratulations, Dale. That's a nice hit. Like I said, make sure you guys are back here tomorrow for the pick your player. The spot price has already been posted. Same prices as yesterday's box. No changes there. Obviously down to, I gave away an extra one yesterday. So instead of 24, we're down to 23 boxes with 25 jerseys. And everybody that has a spot tomorrow will be eligible to hit the Zach Parise, which will be given away after we break. So just as a gesture of thank you from me to you guys. So just to get us ready for the reload double boxes. I have some work to do in the next couple of days. Get the video of the reloads up to you. I'm going to have to box them up, seal them up, shuffle them up, number them up, and stack them up. So I have no idea where anything's going to be, just like you guys. So thank you very much. I appreciate everybody being here for this. Like I said, it's a really, really fun box. Like I said, we hit a headliner Messier and non-headliner Karlsson, but an Adidas Pro Pittsburgh Penguin jersey of a future Hall of Famer is nothing to shake a stick at. So and then we got the East Coast the next couple of Wednesdays. Like I said, those will be fun too. That's going to be obviously 16 spots, not counting mine. So it'll be 15 spots. Pick one, get one, and that'll be fun as well. Right back into the swing of things there. So thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your nights. I will see you tomorrow night. I'm sure it'll fill in less than 5 minutes, just like yesterday. It's going to be a quick fill. We'll be ready to break again at 9:30 tomorrow night. So there it is. Dale was in the powder room. He stops by for the win. Congratulations, Dale. EK65 is headed to you. Congratulations, sir. So it's a very nice hit. So there we go. So that's what happens. You try to trade. If the trade had gone through, you would have kicked yourself. But you didn't get the trade done, and boom, you hit the jersey. So congratulations. I said I've been on both sides of that coin, so I know how it feels. So congratulations again. Sorry for everybody that did not hit, but we'll see my product tomorrow and then going into Sunday's double box break on eBay. So thank you much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care.